Mars is often called the red planet because of its reddish appearance in the night sky. It is the fourth planet from the Sun in our solar system and is approximately half the size of Earth. Mars is a rocky, terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere, and is known for its dramatic landscapes, including towering volcanoes, vast canyons, and dry riverbeds. One of the most notable features of Mars is Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. It is over 13 miles high, which is nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Mars is also home to Valles Marineris, the largest canyon in the solar system. This enormous canyon stretches for over 4,000 kilometers and is up to 7 kilometers deep in some places. Another fascinating feature of Mars is its 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos. These moons are believed to be captured asteroids and are irregularly shaped. Scientists have found evidence of liquid water on Mars, which has increased the possibility of life on the planet. The temperature on Mars can vary widely, with an average temperature of around -80 degrees Fahrenheit, -62 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere on Mars is much thinner than Earth's, which means the planet is bombarded with more radiation from space. NASA has sent several missions to Mars, including the rovers Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity. These missions have provided valuable information about the planet's geology, climate, and potential habitability. The latest mission, Perseverance, arrived on Mars in February 2021. The Perseverance rover is equipped with advanced scientific instruments, including a helicopter drone, and its mission is to search for evidence of past or present microbial life on the planet. Elon Musk's SpaceX company has plans to send humans to Mars in the future, with the goal of establishing a permanent human settlement on the planet. This ambitious plan would involve developing new technologies and transportation systems to transport people to Mars safely and sustainably. In conclusion, Mars is a fascinating planet with many unique features and characteristics. It has captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike, and there is still much to discover about this intriguing planet. Mars lost its magnetosphere 4 billion years ago, possibly because of numerous asteroid strikes, so the solar wind interacts directly with the Martian ionosphere, lowering the atmospheric density by stripping away atoms from the outer layer. Both Mars Global Surveyor and Mars Express have detected ionized atmospheric particles trailing off into space behind Mars, and this atmospheric loss is being studied by the MAVEN orbiter. Compared to Earth, the atmosphere of Mars is quite rarefied. Atmospheric pressure on the surface today ranges from a low of 30 pascals on Olympus Mons to over 1,155 pascals in Hellas Planitia, with a mean pressure at the surface level of 600 pascals. The highest atmospheric density on Mars is equal to that found 35 kilometers above Earth's surface. The resulting mean surface pressure is only 0.6% of that of Earth, 101.3 kilopascals. The scale height of the atmosphere is about 10.8 kilometers, which is higher than Earth's 6 kilometers, because the surface gravity of Mars is only about 38% of Earth's. The atmosphere of Mars consists of about 96% carbon dioxide, 1.93% argon and 1.89% nitrogen, along with traces of oxygen and water. The atmosphere is quite dusty, containing particulates about 1.5 micrometers in diameter, which give the Martian sky a tawny color when seen from the surface. It may take on a pink hue due to iron oxide particles suspended in it. The concentration of methane in the Martian atmosphere fluctuates from about 0.24 parts per billion during the northern winter to about 0.65 parts per billion during the summer. Estimates of its lifetime range from 0.6 to 4 years, so its presence indicates that an active source of the gas must be present. Methane could be produced by non-biological process such as serpentinization involving water, carbon dioxide, and the mineral olivine, which is known to be common on Mars, or by Martian life. Compared to Earth, its higher concentration of atmospheric CO2 and lower surface pressure may be why sound is attenuated more on Mars, where natural sources are rare apart from the wind. Using acoustic recordings collected by the Perseverance rover, researchers concluded that the speed of sound there is approximately 240 meters per second for frequencies below 240 Hz, and 250 meters per second for those above. Auroras have been detected on Mars. Because Mars lacks a global magnetic field, the types and distribution of auroras there differ from those on Earth. Rather than being mostly restricted to polar regions, a Martian aurora can encompass the planet. In September 2017, NASA reported radiation levels on the surface of the planet Mars were temporarily doubled, and were associated with an aurora 25 times brighter than any observed earlier, due to a massive, and unexpected, solar storm in the middle of the month.